Oh, for fuck's sake.
Don't worry, be happy.
You and your stupid game.
You be love me, really. But you're a gamer.
You're not wrong about the game having glitches.
I know. I think it's because old.
At least the game started up. Can you see anything on? Is there anything coming on YouTube?
Are you still on the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The stream is starting.
Stream starting.
Hey, that's... Oh, hang on. Huh? Do you end it?
Just look for the same title again.
You know what I mean? Oh, got it. I got it.
This is working now. Can you see the game?
Yeah.
Okay, new game. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
Okay.
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
Okay, cool. Cool. I like that.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Building a
City of
better California.
opportunists.
Okay.
The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Mm-hmm.
A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers.
Okay, why does all the women look the same? It's a bit creepy.
Oh yeah, they do.
The
A city
European
of
mind.
undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
When is the game going to start? Who's gonna get murdered?
Soon.
A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Okay, I think we've reached somewhere. That's good.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never
True.
know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead,
You need
KGPL.
the
14
subtitles on,
Adam,
by the
receive
way.
a detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam,
I'll put
code
on
two.
the
Roger,
subtitles.
14 Adam en route.
Statistics, map, options, link. That should help. Okay.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Okay. Okay. Alleyway crime scene. Okay, let's get to it.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the
Okay.
Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
Not good.
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Sounds Italian, doesn't he?
A Boston accent.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
We're looking for a gun. He threw the gun. Okay. What's this?
Look at this junk.
I'm gonna look at everything.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Where do I look?
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Right click, left click. Oh.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
This isn't any use to us.
Okay. Click down.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Mine is still low.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor.
Okay, I read.
Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work.
Mm-hmm.
The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon.
Like Sheldon
I'm
Cooper.
only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
The
That's
Vietnam
what I
War?
wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again.
How does this help me get
Combination
the
of
gun?
therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Chef.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doc.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Shelton. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that.
Okay,
Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure. For
that
whom
gives a lot
he
of confidence.
smooth the path to death.
Alright. Let's see what it's. Okay, okay. Thing in these boxes. There should be something in this dumpster. Check the dumpster. You won't check the dumpster. What are inside here? This guy won't look anywhere. Oh shit, there's blood. I am coming.
Where?
Look at that blood. God. Bloodstain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Open the notebook. People, clues, locations. 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 Okay. Maybe two ways you could go. He shot him right here. You could go left, or you could go right.
It was. Sure. Come on.
Gun.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
How did I find that? I swear to God, I didn't try to find that. Gotta get to the top.
Now you gotta get up.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Go to a train for him to climb. Okay. This guy is Spider-Man.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
So I found the gun. This guy picked it up without using gloves.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
What
Two
about the
rounds
bullets?
fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Okay.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Alright. Oops. Smith and Wesson power. There's no clues.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Investigate gun store. Okay. Location. Gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
Hey, but I
No
want
harm
to
in
go
doing
find
some
out.
digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry
Cigarette.
too much.
Who's that?
Cigarette.
Doesn't look like anything.
So many bottles up here. We could help you now.
Go to your car and drive to the location.
I know, but I feel like there's something I missed.
But it said at the top that when the music dies down, it means you've got all the clues.
Has the music died down?
Yes.
But there's still music playing. Whatever. Cool.
So your partner's waiting for you.
Such a ticket, he has no initiative. Such a loser. We'll leave him here. Oh, it is useless. Get out of the way.
I hope they didn't get our number, Phelps.
Sorry. Let's do a drift. Drift!
I hope they didn't get our number, Phelps.
Okay, fine. I'll drive like a police officer.
Yeah, you gotta drive like a police officer.
You should take the next right.
This car has... Shoot, I'll run
Why
down
don't
this
you
guy.
use the siren?
Thanks for your trouble.
Take the next left.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, use your siren.
Next left. Go straight over.
Straight over? Okay, cool. Store. Okay.
Officers Phelps and Dunn.
Hello.
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order.
That means you know who
Here's my
bought it.
Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
1 second. 20 times. Okay. Open the ledger.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Oh, 27.
What was the serial in it?
This is the wall grip. Wall grip. There we go.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I don't trust the guy.
Errol.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din. Go left just now. Take the next right.
Thanks. This car should have
Take the next right.
Right?
Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
It has
Just
a
because we're in
siren, right?
uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
Take the next right.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Straight on. Straight through the next intersection.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse. Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
I don't feel like it's a bit too easy. Feels like it got planted.
Keep going on this road.
Where is this?
Go straight. Keep going on this road.
Stop just ahead.
Move, bitch, get out of the way.
Have you eaten ice cream?
Mm-hmm. Gold-handled doors allow you to enter. Really? Number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
What? I can't touch this guy?
Quit prancing around and...
Ah. Oh, now I got the hang of it. Touch this guy. And he's dead.
Punch, punch, kill.
I think
Ralph,
he painted.
You all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
Liar.
It's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Bottles everywhere. Same freaking bottles. This bedrock. Cigarettes.
Maybe. No. Hasn't given me anything to go on. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Mr. Kids.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Yeah, but I want to read the book.
It doesn't appear to be connected. Optimistic, Cole.
This should be good.
So you're in the bedroom. Oh.
You know what this is? He's keeping money ledger.
What?
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
Gonna solve it. Solve the crime.
I feel like the other guy owed him money. What's this about, going to war?
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me?
Yeah,
Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello? We're here for OCS, Sergeant. So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
US Marine Corps.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
He seems friendly.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loans, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
Subdue the robbery suspects.
It's the next
And
right.
dangerous.
Let's complete that right. See.
Next right. Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Don't shoot at me. Holy shit, stop shooting at me. I haven't got a gun yet, man. Shoot back at these bitches.
Gangsters.
It's one down. Go in. What are you doing?
For the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. I'm getting hammered here, Phelps.
By who? I don't see nobody.
Exit cover, go right to the other end. Go over to him.
How do I exit? Fuck. Oh. I could just move.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to
copper.
kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Where are they? Oh, there is.
There is where it's. Just found it. Headshot.
Stay down.
Headshot.
I got you.
Ooh, he's got it.
Stay in cover.
Get up.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Ooh.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I killed all of these guys. What is he doing?
Your partner.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
He seems like a smart guy. I like it. I think that was me.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In
my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Yeah, of course I have to.
Wendell Bowers!
Stop.
LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
Nice.
Why, you
Get
watch
out of the way.
He's hiding in the alley!
Ooh. Oh, he's running way straight towards my partner.
Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Don! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
This, how is this guy running faster than me? That guy looks like a fat bum.
Stay the hell away from me.
But he kicked me. That's it. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. Let me reach the top. How is that guy climbing this? I can't climb this shit.
Go away, I'm going back inside.
This guy really doesn't want to.
I've done my time.
Like, how is this guy running so fast?
Already screwed me once.
Stop running.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
I'm jumping.
Oh, clothesline.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh, you want to miss? You want to miss? No. You thought this would be easy. I wasn't a Vietnam War, bitch. Ah, sorry, actually World War II. Japan is World War II. Punched
What you
in the
doing,
face.
Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you.
That's a
You can
good
make it
plan.
up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole.
High five.
You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
Okay, cool.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership,
Kelso.
Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
You suck. Get the fuck out.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
I need to run. You ready? Somebody got shot dead. 3
LAPD,
rounds.
could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's
Does
your
that
choice,
look
but make
familiar
it
to you,
quick,
the guy in
people.
the orange?
Huh?
Hey, Cole.
Does the guy in the orange look familiar to you?
Across the 7th Street.
Okay.
I didn't see.
You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd
He
on.
was the actor from
You better see what you can find out
Two
before
and
the
a Half Men.
homicide dicks show up.
Charlie
I'll be
Sheen.
with you in a moment.
The other one, the skinny one.
Everybody stay back. Let us
Adam.
do our job.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
This guy just flipped around the guy, dude. He just flipped the body like it's okay.
Yeah.
What the?
Inspect the body.
Fine. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. He's got
Look
blood
in
coming
his
in.
jacket.
Straight bullet. See Galetta. Retail price 52. Bank of Arcadia. Look at the payments made, bro.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Sales slip amount. Cash. Does that mean anything to you?
Pearl earrings.
See Galetta.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Hey, Galetta. Balance 10 5 250 T4. He pawned something. That's the only thing I think I'll get.
So did someone take the pearl earrings?
Look at this side over here.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Victim found dead on site. Okay, cool. What else? What other clues do I have? Intuition points are gained as you go on next week. Situation but easier investigation.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Yeah, I understood who you're talking about. As soon as I saw him.
Sir, I'm Officer
Yeah.
Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
I'm trying to imagine you with
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Check the whole crime scene for questioning the witness. So there's something
We'll
else.
put the witnesses on
there?
ice until you're ready, Cole. Why don't you have a look around?
Like this place is definitely part of it. This lady.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Her name is on the receipt.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Was she lying?
What do you think?
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell.
She's kind of looking away.
I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta.
Layaway
You
voucher.
paid for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch.
Okay.
Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway,
Details
between 5th
of
and 6th.
shooting.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
It's very cold now.
Why are you just staring at me like that? I've done nothing wrong.
Still feel like she's scared and she's lying.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate.
How many shell casings was
Even
there?
minor details
5.
will become important later on.
What did she say?
She doesn't know.
Well, there was one bang,
Hmm.
and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together.
Oh.
5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Well done, babe.
Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
I just like the shoe. Values. No. No, dude. Okay. If I need to stop.
Okay.
I can't see. Yeah, loaded.